Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're going to see this. I hope you guys have an awesome one. My name's Jaden Pedersen and I like to make videos just for you guys. So if you guys are new here, consider subscribing and join the family, because this focus is gonna drive me insane. So if you haven't been up to date with my content lately, the focus is under boosting and then it's over boosting and everything like that. I've tried everything, literally everything. My latest video is the smoke tester that I built and that I used. I found a boost leak through there, but with saying that, it didn't fix anything. So a few people have said to me that it can be ignition, so like it could be the spark plugs or the ignition pack, like the coil packs. And so I'm just gonna shoot over to my brother's place because I have to go there anyway to do some of my study and everything like that. And yeah, so I need to pick up a few things from Supercheap as well, and then we're gonna see if the spark plugs are properly gapped, because I think they have to be at 0.8 thousand. I don't know. I'll pull up the specs on my phone when I get there, but yeah, so it should be 0.07, I think. I don't know. Yeah, because in my last video you guys would have seen that it was that it showed up a code as P0300 and P0304, which is a misfire, a random misfire, and also misfire in bank number 4. So that can be anything from the spark plugs not being gapped properly to the to the bad ignition packs or anything. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna just cruise on down to my brother's place and then have a good time, do some study, and then when it cools down a little bit, I'm gonna pull out the feeler gauge and see if she's gapped properly. So let's turn this camera around. Shut up, Jaden, and let's enjoy this video. So gang, skirt. She looks kind of overcast, I guess, but hopefully it rains, because it's kind of hot. Onwards. Okay guys, so this is the third gear pull. With that little baby pull that I just did, it didn't create any boost, but I don't know, it just went smoothly. But like, yeah, I didn't full throttle it because it would have broke down like crazy. But I'll show you what it does. It's hard to show you guys, but I'll try. Okay guys, so this is the fourth gear pull. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it only breaks up around about 10 psi, and so like, I don't know, like I'm just, at this point, I'm literally just hoping that it's something simple. Like, I'm not really keen on changing a turbo. So all last night I was looking at turbo setups and everything like that, and the turbo setup that I wanted to run, you'll have to run a Cyvex ECU, which is like top of the line like ECU for these types of cars for big horsepower. And so that's another like 3 grand. Oh, it's like 2,500 pounds or something like that. But yeah, like, it's just, I don't know if I want to spend that much on a focus like this, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, the market value is only like around about 9 grand, and I'm close to spending like around about 7 grand just on a turbo setup, and that's without forging the motor. And so like, I just love this car. No. So I showed you the aftermarket boost gauge I have. Now I'll show you the factory boost gauge and what it's reading. So that's 4th gear. So guys, some of you guys are probably thinking like, oh, you're sitting around about like 1 bar or so. Keep in mind guys, this has a factory tune on it, so this doesn't have any tune on it whatsoever, and so it shouldn't be making around about that much. On a stage 2 tune you would want to see that much, but like, I don't know, like I should hit up my my mate up at OEM Denied. He's a wizard when it comes to these types of cars, and so like he'll be able to tell me straight away if that's normal. But I'm hopefully booking it in to see him in the next 3 weeks or so, because like he's fully booked out. Like it's not losing boost at all. Like it's just, I think it's ignition. I think it is. And it's finally raining. Yippee! I don't normally get excited over rain and stuff like that, but we generally do need it, especially in New South Wales and up here in Queensland, because there's like so many bushfires happening at the moment that it will help them like a lot, hopefully. So let the rain begin. We're here! Oh my god, touch me pussy. Oh. We're not taking the Focus, we're taking the Hyundai. You driving, Lincoln? Alright, so Lincoln's apparently driving. Crank the AC, hey? First off, we need to figure out how to start it. So I think you have to put your clutch in. So that's the one all the way to the left.
I know, JD.
There we go. Just be careful, Lincoln, because there is a car. The Stig's car right there.
So I put the clutch all the way in.
Yeah? Alright, we need to turn this down because the audio is going to be fucked.
You turn it off.
I think we're going to die.
Do I have to take the foot off the clutch now?
Yeah, take the foot off the clutch. Learning with Jaden! Woo! Whoa, watch out, Lincoln.
Oh.
Lincoln's going good. No, you're good. They have brakes, they can stop. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, we're seriously doing this. Alright, Lincoln, stop. Okay. We're off! Onwards! Okay, mind the beeping. He hasn't put his seatbelt on, but zero fucks given. He's going good. He's going good. He hasn't stalled it yet, but yeah, he's definitely going good.
How do I go down?
Now the real Stig's behind the wheel, eh? Nah, Lincoln went really well for his first just muck around. But yeah, he's really good. He's picking it up quite easily. Really proud of him. Doesn't stall it. Who thinks he should give the Focus a little bit of a test drive? Hey? Slap a like if you want Lincoln to drive the Focus, because I'll make it happen. Hey, it might be a little bit funny. Might be a little bit sad. Who knows? We're here. Aww. Oh wow. Good sniff. Good sniff through here. Nice aircon in here, eh? Fucking top notch. Lincoln's a top notch fella. He knows what he's looking for. Found this one. Nice feeler gauge. Hey, let's get it. One back up. Lincoln's a boarding mission. It stinks too much. No, Lincoln. Lincoln, catch. Lincoln, catch. Lincoln, catch. Catch, Lincoln, catch. Pranked, bro. Can any painters let me know if this is good quality shit, because I want to do my own painting at home when I respray the car. Don't run away from me, Lincoln. Don't run away. Hey, buy me this. Hey, for Chrissy. I don't want this one. It's too basic. Pretty blue. Play catch the. Ready? You want to play catch the sledgy?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Let's play catch the sledgy. Ready?
No.
Oh, deadly. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Before we spend too much money, we're out of here. Back home. Let's go. Fuck the door. Alright, so we're finally doing the sparky plugs on the Ficus. Alright. And you just want to grab your T, what is this, T30? Yeah, T30 Torx bit. And then just loosen these up. And Bob is your uncle. Alright guys, so I'm just going to be taking out one of the spark plugs just to check if they're gapped correctly. So I will take this one out. When taking the ignition pack off, try not to unplug it, because 9 times out of 10, since the motor's been hot and cold, the connectors get really brittle and they can snap off inside, and then yeah, it can cause all havoc. So all you can do is just set it aside like that. Bob's your uncle, and then yeah, you're left with that. So I'm using the platinum bloody spark plugs. I can't remember what brand they are, but I'm going to be checking. Can you hold this one for a second, Lincoln? Alright, so this is the spark plug that I just taken out, and I just checked on the forums and everything like that, on the Focus forums, and they say 0.7 millimeters, which is 0.027th of an inch. So this one here is reading at just over 30 inch, so it's meant to be going down to around about here or so. That little bit of a difference should help a lot across the whole 5 at least. So this can be a little bit controversial, and but this is pretty much the only good way, but I wouldn't recommend doing this with iridium plugs, just due to the barb is a lot thinner and can break off a lot easier. But with platinum plugs and with just the standard NGK plugs, it's alright just to give it a nice good tap. So it doesn't need much to bring it down that smidge, just enough so it can close that gap a little bit. So I'll just tap it down on this shed here just a little bit. You can hear how much force I'm using with that. Doesn't need much. And then it will be just a little bit more. As you can see, it's gone down a little bit. Just one more tap, I reckon. All I'm really doing is just letting the weight of the spark plug just fall, really. I'm not just using all the force. It might look like it, but I'm not. So a little bit more. While Lincoln, the little helper over there, is taking out the rest of the spark plugs, I've managed to gap this one down correctly. So as you can see, it's smack bang on the 27. So yeah, that's all you want to do across the whole 5. So I'm probably not going to bore you with the rest, so yeah. So this one's all over the shop, I reckon. This one is at around about 20, this is like probably, yeah, closer to 30. This one looks a little bit different to the rest. This one came out of cylinder 3. Whack, 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 whack. Lincoln, my engine builder, is just putting my engine cover back on.
Not very well.
Good stuff. Hopefully I'll have no more issues. But I hope this is all fixed, like I generally do, because that means I don't have to spend a large amount of money on the fucking turbo. Lincoln, that's not even going in. All back together, nice and snug. Let's go for a test drive, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln's driving?
Yeah.
Let's hopefully this starts. Fingers crossed. sounds a lot smoother. Let's see if the smoothness performs as good as it sounds.
Yep.
Alright, so that's second gear. Now. So I'm just checking the codes and seeing if there's any codes on here. And it is. Apparently I've got a catalytic converter code. So it's weird because my catalytic converter is in the boot. Literally, I got no cats in it. That's weird. Weird shit, bro. And still saying overboosting, so fuck. Alright guys, so another troubleshoot video is now done and dusted with this Focus. Still hasn't fixed anything, so yeah, it's left me to believe it's only the turbo left to replace. So so yep, slap a like, do all that fun jazz, subscribe if you haven't done so, and yeah, stay fresh, stay clean, and I'll see you in the next scene.